family from a mountain of debt. Number 6. Pan Sing Hang. Pan Sing Hang is a Chinese boy who suffers from the incurable and rare genetic skin disease ichthyosis. He's known as the fist by the people in his neighborhood. His disease causes his skin to be covered with dry, itchy scales. The disease is very painful and makes life very hard, sleeping very uncomfortable. It's estimated that 16,000 babies are born with this disease every year. Number 7. The Stroh Brothers. The Stroh brothers, Giuliano, age 11, and Claudio, age 9, from Romania, are two of the strongest kids in the world. They've been doing regular training with their father since the age of 2. Giuliano has already broken several world records, including doing 20 90-degree push-ups and holding onto a pole like a human flag and holding on for 1 minute and 30 seconds. His younger brother Claudio is not too far behind. His family expects him to be just as strong as Giuliano when he gets older. Number 8. Gabby Williams. Most 10-year-old girls love to run around and go to school. This is not the case with Gabby Williams. Gabby was born with a very rare condition that keeps her from growing and behaving like a newborn. For every 4 years, Gabby ages 1. Due to her condition, she is blind and unable to speak. This disease is so rare that doctors don't even have a name for it. After seeing several specialists all around the world, no doctor can find a cause or even a name for her condition. Some doctors wonder if Gabby holds the key to biologic immortality. Number 9. Kristina Pimenova. Kristina is just 9 years old and has already been dubbed the most beautiful girl in the world and has a successful supermodel career. She was originally from Russia and has been modeling since she was 3 years old. She has already worked for huge designers such as Armani, Benetton, Fendi, and Robert Cavalli. She's also been on the cover of Vogue Bambini. She is famous internationally, and this can be seen through her social media presence. She has over 1 million followers on her Instagram and over 4 million likes on her Facebook page. Number 10. Andy Lee, also known as Sung Sung. 9-year-old Andy Lee from Hong Kong is one of the kids you won't believe due to his amazing piano skills. He started playing the piano when he was just 3 years old. What is so amazing about Andy is that he is a piano prodigy. At the age of 5, he played a piece called Flood Time while still wearing his pajamas. He can play 3 pieces of Mozart without needing to look at the music before he even takes his afternoon nap. In 2013, he showed the world his amazing gift when he appeared on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. Number 11. Cassidy Hopper. When Cassidy was born, she had no eyes or nose, which baffled the doctors. They had never seen a baby born with this condition. Fortunately, her doctors found ways to make changes to her appearance so that Cassidy can live a normal life. They started by moving a bone from her forehead, which made her eyes closer together. It took about 12 surgeries to make Cassidy look and feel more like a normal girl. Subscribe for more. That she was born without a nose. She was also born with no sinuses and no sense of smell. Somehow, it's still possible for her to cough, sneeze, and catch a cold. She is the first person ever to have a cosmetic nasal implant fitted. As she grows, it will encourage a new nose to grow from her stretched skin. When she's a teenager, she'll have a final nasal prosthetic fitted. Number 2. Marcia and Millie Briggs. Biracial couples have a 1 in 500 chance of having twins with different skin colors. Marcia and Millie Briggs from Birmingham, England looked the same when they were born. However, as they got older, their skin tone became very different. Brown-eyed Millie started to get darker skin like her father Michael, and blue-eyed Marcia took on a lighter complexion with lighter hair like her mother Amanda. According to the girls, when they tell people that they're twins, nobody ever believes them. Number 3. Mohammed Kaleem. Mohammed Kaleem is a boy from India who suffers from a rare disease called localized gigantism. The condition causes his hands and arms to grow to a disproportionate size. He lived a very secluded life because the villagers would curse him and call him a devil's child. At 8 years old, he'd already gone through more than most people ever would in their entire lives. Luckily, he found a local surgeon who started performing drastic surgeries that will eventually reduce the size of his hands. Number 4. Vincent Okech. Vincent is a 10-year-old boy from Uganda whose legs started swelling up, which is called elephantism. It was soon discovered that he contracted a deadly flesh-eating infection. As his condition worsened, he could no longer walk or wear his own clothes. He had to wear girls' dresses, and he was bedbound. Although Vincent's father was poor, he refused to give up on the life-saving treatment that Vincent needs. Number 5. Indian girl with parasitic twin. A baby was born in a hospital in Jaipur, and her family could not believe what they were seeing. She was born with a head attached to her stomach. It was a parasitic twin that was feeding off of her blood supply, depriving the baby of the nutrients that she needed. The twin had a head with no ears or eyes. It also had a hand. The mother believed that she was having twins due to the ultrasound. However, they discovered the serious issue when the baby was born. Luckily, the doctors were able to safely remove the twin. Number 6. Ali Traziz. Ali Traziz is an adorable boy except for the fact that his brain is growing through a crack in his skull, right into his nose. He suffers from a very rare condition called encephalocele. He's often referred to as